Kim, I don't think that you're thinking clearly.
I have never been more sure about anything. It's like I told Elizabeth. I'm a mother. I mean, it's a huge part of who I am.
Kim, you're always going to be Oscar's mom.
Yes. Yes, I am. But I'm never going to be my full self unless I have a child to take care of. And you and I, we can create a new life. And we can give that child all the love we have to give.
Okay. You know what I think? I think that you're not fully recovered from the trip yet. Do you remember having altitude sickness? You were speaking as if Oscar was still with us, like in the hotel room.
Yeah, he was. He is. And didn't you hear what Cameron said about the seance? They felt his presence. He heard them.
I get that Joss and her friends wanted to reach out to Oscar because they're still in pain, just like us. And I get that you would like to believe that Oscar responded. And I would give anything for a moment with Oscar again. But I am here to tell you that our son is gone, and I'm a wishful thinker, magical...
You were the one who told me that he was waiting for us on Mount Kilimanjaro.
That is not what I said.
Yes.
That is not what I said. I said that once his ashes are there, he will be at peace. He'll live on in our memories for the rest of our lives. But to pretend that he could have an active and practical part of our lives now, that's not...
You know what? You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. Okay, we created a beautiful, wonderful, compassionate, brave human being. We can do it again. Only this time, we'll both be together. And we can make sure that he or she lives on long after we're gone. Drew, I promise you, I am not delusional. I am not suggesting that we create a replacement for Oscar. He was unique. He's irreplaceable. But isn't every baby?
You're speaking as if we can get a do-over. Like somehow we wouldn't feel Oscar's loss.
But we didn't raise Oscar together. I mean, I know how much you regret not being in his life and missing out on things like his first words and his first steps. I mean, this could be our chance. Our chance to create a new child.
Our chance. I think you're forgetting someone. What about Julian?
This doesn't have anything to do with Julian.
Oh, yes, it does.
No.
Look, no matter how I might feel about that man personally, I can see there's something real between you two. And as much as Oscar wanted his parents back together, he could see it too.
Julian doesn't want a family with me. He said, someday, maybe later, not now, so that means not ever.
Let me piece this together. You asked that man to give you a child, and because he said no, and he said no because he cares about you and the state that you're in. Because he said no, you're coming to me now.
No, I was wrong. I was wrong to ask Julian. This is between you and me. We lost a child. So it's up to us to create a new one.